Namaste. It's really awesome to be with you because this is the third time that I am recording this class because of technical difficulties. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you for being here with me. The name of this class is Illuminate Your Core. So find your sit bones, rock from side to side, get a sense of where your sit bones are. It's good to be smiling because right now in Sydney and Greater Sydney, we are in our third week of lockdown and life seems very vulnerable, scary. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of divisiveness and accusations. So grounded feels good. Let your eyes close. Lick your lips and swallow. And really lean into, really connect to the earth. To our greatest mother. Now let your belly soften. Connect to tailbone and sit bones. And with a soft belly, inhale and expand your ribs 360 degrees. A circumferential breath. Feel for letting go of your belly tension. As you exhale, very slowly hug the belly and ribs towards your spine. And as you inhale, soften your belly and expand your rib cage, circumferential breath. Let go of belly tension. And with a relaxed jaw, as you exhale, feel for drawing the belly and the ribs towards your spine. And crack open your eyes for part 2 of wrist stretches. Bring your fingertips towards your shins. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, lift the breath up and into your collarbone area. Exhale, gently start to guide your fingers towards the earth. Gaze softly down. On your next exhale, start to spread the whole palm towards the earth. Elbows slightly bent. Inhale and send your breath down into your forearms. And exhale, relax your jaw. Stage 3, release, take your arms out, stop sign hands. Inhale, lift and telescope the ribs. Exhale, fold down your pinky, your ring, middle, index, and wrap thumb. Inhale, lift a little more through your core. Exhale, tip the whole fist down, maintaining a softness in your elbows. And feel for that delicious stretch along the top of your forearms and wrists. Open your palms, inhale, lengthen. Thumb into your palm, wrap the other fingers around, and then very slowly just tilt the fist straight down, as though you're pouring water out of a pitcher. And release your hands back to your knees. And close your eyes once again. Return to those deep circumferential breaths as you listen to our intent. come home. Home to your body and breath. Your core runs from your pelvic floor to the top of your head. An intent for today's practice is to breathe in a way that brightens up your core. Breathe in a way where you fill yourself up with hope, courage, trust. And use this illuminating breath and active feet and strong legs to support you in this intent. Do this for the entire practice. And crack open your eyes and come into either shoelace, which is left shin crossing in front of right, heels out under your knees, full shoelace picking up your left foot onto the lower thigh, or you can stay with shins crossed, or Baddha Konasana. Seated side bend with a neck release. Take your left fingertips 60 centimeters from your hip. Inhale right onto your ear. Soften right shoulder down. Exhale, wrap shoulder blade to armpit, and as you flatten your left palm, come into the side bend. Draw your left shoulder down, away from ear. Now lean back into your right sit bone. Inhale, a full breath down into right hip. Exhale, feel that breath lift out of the hip. And like a water snake, it begins to weave its way through each rib, through the armpit, through your fingers. Relax your jaw. Stage 2, neck release. Inhale. Bring just the arm back towards the right. Stretch through the fingers. Now walk your left fingers about 10 centimeters up. And let your head totally relax to the left. Activate your feet from your sit bones and pubic bone, tailbone area. Inhale and lift and sparkle up through the core into your chest. Exhale, glide your head millimeters more left and start to breathe some space and let go through the neck. Now bring your left hand to your cheek as you inhale and come on back up. Feeling better. Switch sides. Shins crossing, heels out. Full shoelace, double pigeon, some of you may know this as, or Baddha Konasana. Get your feet active and feel grounded through the sit bones. Seated side bend, right fingertips 60 centimeters from the hip. Inhale, left arm to ear. Exhale, flatten the right palm as you wrap left shoulder blade and come into the side bend. Inhale, all the way down into left hip. Now your water snake has a torchlight. As you exhale, it filters the torchlight through the ribs. Right shoulder down. Neck release, deep inhale. Come on back with your arm. Walk your right fingers in slightly. And lift your chest up. Inhale a soothing breath all the way through the core and up into your neck. Exhale, soften your jaws. You reach left fingers away. Right hand to cheek. Exhale, come on up. I did forget to mention that you need 2 blocks and a strap. So if you don't have those, pause really quickly. Run and get them and come back. Elbow to knee. Lie on your back. Interlace your fingers and slide them to the base of your skull, all the way behind your head, behind your neck. Lift your feet off the ground and position your knees over your hips and your heels below your knees. Activate your feet. Inhale, curl head, shoulders up, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl the pubic bone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, right leg extends on the diagonal. Pull your belly down. Inhale, come back to center, hold the breath. Spread the whole lower back to the mat, curl pubic bone up. Exhale, elbows to the right knee, pull the belly down. Inhale, back to center, hold your breath. Press the top rim of your sacrum down, curl pubic bone up. Exhale, elbows, top of your left knee. Keep your elbows together. Right leg's on the diagonal, pull the belly down. Inhale, back to center, hold your breath. Spread your lower back to the mat, curl pubic bone up, and try and get off your shoulder blades. Elbows close together as they exhale to the right knee, left leg extends, pull belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl pubic bone up. Exhale, up over towards the left knee. Get off that left shoulder blade, pull the belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold your breath. Press your lower back down, curl pubic bone up. Exhale, up over towards the right knee. Off the right shoulder blade, pull the belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold your breath. Press your lower back down, curl pubic bone up. You're off the shoulder blades. Exhale over to the left. Stay off left shoulder blade. Contract right sit bone to pubic bone. Pull the belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold your breath. Press your lower back down, curl pubic bone up. Exhale, elbows top of right knee. Off that shoulder blade. Contract left sit bone. Pull belly down. Inhale, come back. Head down as you exhale, feet down. Grab your block. Block goes this width on your pubic bone. Legs go straight up to the air, or straight up to the sky. And if that feels too strong for your hammies, feel free to bend them. Bring your hands in front of your face, interlace fingers non-habitually. Let's shift things out. And then slide to the base of the skull, thumbs down your neck. The elbows always reaching skywards. Feel how that unlocks your shoulders. This is called 2-part twisting abs with a block. Inhale, curl, head, shoulders up. Hold the breath. Squeeze the block. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Curl pubic bone up. Squeeze the block. Pull belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath, squeeze the block. Exhale, elbows to the right knee, curling pubic bone up. Squeeze the block and pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, squeeze the block. Exhale, elbows to the left, curl the pubic bone up. Squeeze the block as you pull the belly down. Inhale, back to center, hold the breath. Squeeze the block. Exhale, elbows to the right knee, curl pubic bone up, squeeze the block, pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, squeeze the block, squeeze sit bones. Exhale, elbows to the left, curl the pubic bone up, squeeze the block, squeeze sit bones, pull the belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath. Squeeze the block, squeeze sit bones. Exhale, elbows to the right, curl the pubic bone up, squeeze the block, squeeze sit bones, and pull belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, head, feet down. Put your block aside. And very slowly roll on over towards your right. Use your left hand in front of your face. Sit on up with a relaxed neck, right hand to cheek. And stand up for horse stance with back traction. Start with your feet about 3.5 feet apart and your toes out. So not all the way out, just on the diagonal line. Get a visual first. Heels of the palms into the hip crease. When you're in the full horse stance, your arms will straighten and your shoulders will elevate. That will allow you to feel for an awesome back traction. So join me. Feet apart, on the diagonal, get them active, slight lift in your toes. Deep inhale, lengthen up, go up. Exhale, bend and start to straighten your arms, lifting through the shoulders. Relax your jaw as you inhale, lengthen the ribs away from your pelvis. Exhale, soften through the strength of your legs. Now exhale and move your torso towards the left. So right arm will straighten. Inhale and see if you can telescope. Feel for moving those ribs away from the hips. Exhale, relax your jaw. Remain with active feet as you inhale back to center. Exhale, move over to the right. The right arm will be straight. Feel for pressing against the hip thigh area. Relax your neck. Inhale, telescope the ribs away from the hips. Exhale, feel that brightening through the core. Bit of cooking legs. Come on back. Straighten your legs and heel toe your feet together. Stand at the top of your mat. Let's go through a couple of suns with deep lunges. Activate your feet. Feel the belly drawing in as the tailbone lengthens down. Collarbones are spread. And the neck, a spacious conduit between brain and body. Inhale, arms to sky, telescope through the ribs. So if you like to look up, I invite you to look straight ahead, but reach up. Illuminate your core. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your neck. Lunge, inhale, left back, knee down. Come on up. Plank, exhale. High plank, inhale. Knees are down. Pull the shoulders back. Modified chaturanga, exhale, shoulders away from ears and floor. Forehead down. Zip up your legs and bring your hands forward. Low cobra. Inhale, pull the chest bones forward and up. The chin is down. Exhale, chest bones forward, back to forehead. Hands under shoulders, inhale. And through your knees, exhale. Downward facing dog. Wrap shoulder blades to armpits. Lunge, inhale, left foot through. Right knee down. Come on up. Forward fold. Place your hands down, tuck your chin in. Step to the top of the mat with a relaxed neck. Exhale, continue to relax into your fold. Active feet, press the earth away. Inhale, telescope through the ribs. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms to sky, moving ribs away from hips. Forward fold, exhale, pull the belly in, relax your neck. Lunge, inhale, right leg back. As you ground through the back leg, turn on that right sit bone. Plank, frame your foot. Inhale, knees are down, shoulders are pulling back. Slow chaturanga, shoulders away from ears and floor. Zip up your legs. Low cobra, hands forward. Inhale, move the chest forward and up. Exhale, chest forward and down. Hands back under shoulders to inhale. Back to downward facing. Exhale, wrap. Shoulder blades to armpits. Lunge, inhale, right foot through. Forward fold, tuck chin to chest as you step up. Dive on in. Stand up, inhale, washing the breath through each rib. Exhale, hands to heart, belly and tailbone tethers. Down. Inhale from active feet to active hands. Forward fold, exhale. Pull your belly to spine. Relax your neck. Lunge, inhale, left back. As your knee touches, turn on that left sit bone. Exhale, curl pubic bone to the front heel. Plank, frame your foot. Inhale. Put knees down. Shoulders back. Exhale, modified chaturanga. Low cobra or cobra. Tuck tailbone. Inhale. Move the chest forward and up. Chin is down. Exhale, chest forward and down. Downward facing. Exhale, wrap. Shoulder blades to armpits. Lunge, inhale, left through. And forward fold. Step to the top of the mat. And dive on down. Rise to mountain, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And take a moment, sacred pause. B-series with 2 pose vignettes. So if you're new to Forrest Yoga, this is a series where we link poses between the chaturangas. Utkatasana, inhale into air chair. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway inhale. Feel that brightening and lengthening of the torso. Tuck your chin. Exhale, step back, strong high plank. You can stay off your knees, either way. Pull the elbows and shoulders away from ears and floor. Cobra or low cobra. Inhale, move chest forward. Exhale, chest forward as you come down. And back to downward facing. Exhale, wrap. Shoulder blades to armpits. Warrior 2 with shoulder shrugs. Inhale, step your left foot through. Come on up into Warrior 2 legs with your arms by your side. Activate your feet and tuck your left sit bone under. Inhale across the upper back, hold your breath. Shrug your shoulders to your ears. Pull them back, squeeze upper shoulder blades. Exhale, drag upper shoulder blades down the back of your body. Inhale into upper back. Exhale, squeeze mid-shoulder blades together. Drag them down. Send your crown up. Inhale into upper back. Pull the elbows to your waist as you exhale. Squeeze shoulder blade tips together and drag them down. Send your crown up. Relax your arms down. Second set. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath. Shrug shoulders to your ears. Pull them back at that height. Squeeze upper shoulder blades. Exhale, drag them down. Oiling through the shoulder blade area and upper back. Inhale into upper back, hold the breath. Squeeze mid-shoulder blades together. Exhale, drag them down. Inhale into upper back. Exhale, pull the elbows into your waist and squeeze shoulder blade tips together. And drag them down. Extended warrior variation. Take the arms out. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left forearm onto your lower thigh. Turn the palm up. Right arm wraps behind your back. Fingers into waistband or all the way around the thigh. Let your head relax left. Activate your feet. Inhale and press the forearm away from the thigh or into the thigh and lift the ribs away from the thigh. Exhale, move your left shoulder down and the shoulder blade into the back body. Now feel your active feet supporting you, the potency of your legs. That'll allow your neck to release. And thank you for not having to do the pose. Right now, our necks do up to 70% of our poses. Neck tension. Look down, frame your foot, high plank. Inhale. Knees or no knees, either way, pull the shoulders back and lower slowly, shoulders away from ears and floor. We're doing low cobras or cobras. Inhale, pull the chest forward and up without your neck and chin. Chest forward and down. Downward facing dog. Exhale, wrap shoulder blades to armpits. Warrior two with bird wing arms. Inhale, step through, right foot. Come on up. Bird wing is great medicine for rotator cuff. Bend the elbows at 90 degrees and super glue your upper arms to the side waist. Might mean you have to bring your arms slightly forward. Go deep into your legs, active feet. Relax your jaw. Start to squeeze where the top of the arm meets the upper back area. Inhale, bring the palms towards each other. Exhale, take the palms out and squeeze that upper arm, upper back area. Inhale, bring the palms back. Exhale, squeeze as you separate. Do two more on your own. Feel that turning on, the lightening up of those tiny little muscles that you may never have met before. Extended warrior, take your arms out. Variation. Exhale, forearm onto lower thigh, palm up. Left arm behind your back, fingers around the thigh or into your waistband. Activate your feet. Tuck your right sit bone under. Now let your head relax to the right. Inhale from your strong feet and legs up into your chest. Exhale, start to let go of your neck. And draw the right shoulder away from your ear, shoulder blade into the back body. And release. Frame your foot with your hands and step back into downward facing dog. And feel here for a wrapping of your shoulder blade towards your armpit. Twisting lunge. Inhale, step your left foot through. Come on down to your right knee. And set yourself up with 90-90 legs. So hips over back knee, right heel under right knee. Activate your feet. You're about to twist without your neck. Hug your sit bones to one another. Inhale, right arm to sky, make a fist. Exhale, hook the elbow onto the top of the thigh or to the outside of the knee and pull your fist into your chest. Cup it. As you turn on your legs more, Hug sit bones more. Your neck will go. Thank you. Don't need to do the pose. Push your hand into your fist. Inhale and feel for moving those ribs away from the belly. Chest away. Opening. That illuminating core. Exhale, fist into hand as you pull your belly in and twist from the waist. Completely relaxing your neck. And then very slowly release from here. Lounge lunge, one of my favorite Forrest Yoga poses. Slide your right knee way back. Left hand under knee, hug your elbow in. Right hand about 30 centimeters on the plumb line, beyond your right shoulder, on the diagonal. Get a visual if you've never done it before. You inhale, lift up the back knee. Glide onto the knife edge of your right foot. And as you let your hips melt towards the earth, the right shoulder will hike up. And then you bury your forehead into your knee. Feel here for slightly rotating the head of the quadricep towards the floor. Relax your jaw. Inhale all the way into your right hip. Exhale, feel those right ribs reach towards the earth and the right arm. So you are opening the right flank with breath and brightness. Now tuck your right sit bone under and reach to the back of the room. And then come on out. Flow through a strong high plank. Inhale. Put your knees down or not. Exhale, chaturanga or modified, shoulders away from ears and floor, forehead down. Low cobra or cobra. Inhale, move the chest forward, up. Exhale, chest forward and down. Exhale, back. Downward facing, wrap shoulder blades to armpits. Twisting lunge, inhale, right foot through. Come on down, 90-90 legs. Activate your feet. Inhale, open through the left ribs. Make a fist and hook the elbow to the outside or onto the lower thigh. Pull fist to chest, cup it. Let your head start to relax to the left. So no looking up. Active feet, hug sit bones. Press hand to fist as you inhale, move your belly at least a millimeter away from your thigh. Exhale and rinse. Twist from the belly. Nothing to do with the neck. And release. Lounge lunge. Left knee way back. Right hand under the knee, elbow in. Right foot faces forward. Left hand 30 centimeters on the plumb line to the left diagonal. Inhale, lift off the knee. Go onto the knife edge as you exhale. Let that left hip sink. Left shoulder hike. Forehead buries. Relax your jaw and tuck your left sit bone under. Reach to the back heel. Now very, very subtly, rotate your left thigh towards the mat. Inhale a brightening breath into left hip. Exhale, feel the ribs arc open. Beautiful brightness spreading through the sacrum and the rib cage. And then very, very slowly come on out and step back into downward facing dog or turbo dog. So those of you who know turbo, bend the elbows towards the mat, a couple of centimeters. Wrap shoulder blades to armpits. Pyramid. You want to have 2 blocks close by. Inhale, step left foot to left hand. Right foot steps in and out. So if you look at my feet, they're about just under a meter. Stand up, grab your blocks. Bring your hands to your hips. Activate both feet. Inhale, lengthen through the torso. As you exhale, bend your left knee if you have tight hammies. Pull the left hip back and come on down onto your blocks. I would like you to stay on your blocks so that you can press into the earth. Work that left hip moving back as the crown moves forward. So I could come and put a tray of super expensive champagne glasses filled with champagne. Relax your jaw. As you inhale, move the ribs away from the hips. Illuminate your core with brightness, breath, and spaciousness. Exhale, pull the shoulders back. And if you can, move 1 layer lower on your block. Now tuck your chin to your chest. Walk your blocks a foot forward. And come on up into vertical splits with hands on the block and the elbows bending in and back. And if you don't need the block, because your hands can come flat, by all means, move them aside. Hang your head, lift your left toes. Inhale through the left kneecap into left hip. Get a little spacious there. As you exhale, send your right leg skywards. Head hangs. Bend your left knee, step back, and find a strong high plank. Inhale. Knees down or not. Exhale, shoulders away from ears and floor as you lower. Zip up your legs for boat. Interlace fingers. Tuck tailbone under. Inhale, come on up. Chin is tucked. Exhale, open your toes. Move your upper arms away from shoulders. And release. Hands under shoulders, deep breath. Press through your knees. Exhale back to downward facing or turbo dog. Wrapping your shoulder blades to armpits. Pyramid with blocks. Inhale, right foot to right hand. Left foot steps in and out. Blocks are nearby as you stand up. Adjust your feet and hold on to your hips. From active feet, inhale, telescope the ribs. Bend the right knee if that's what you need. To exhale, bringing your torso to parallel, drawing the right hip back. Hands on blocks. Press through the whole face of the back heel. Inhale, glide. Belly from groin, chest from belly, crown from chest. Relax your jaw. Exhale, move that right hip back millimeters. And maybe you lower to the next layer of block and forward fold. Try to maintain the integrity of your spine. Now tuck your chin in, look behind you. Walk your hands forward. You don't need to see where you're going. And then come on up into your vertical splits with a relaxed neck. You can get rid of your blocks if your hands can go flat to the earth. And you hug your elbows in and reach them to the back of the room. Lift out of that hip. And then very slowly, bring that leg back down. Sit into your air chair. Inhale. Exhale, stand all the way up. Take a moment, sacred pause. Alrighty. Side crow. Options. Crouch down and bring your hands wider than your shoulders. You'll hug the elbows in, bend them, and make a shelf. Now here's the options. You can make a shelf for your thigh using both your upper arms, right? Look like this. Try to relax your neck. If you want to up-level it, you can make a shelf with just your left, because we're going to be facing the right, just your left upper arm, right? So check it out. Make sure this arm doesn't wing out. Same integrity. You lean forward and you come on up. So have a go. You can put your hands on blocks, but that can sometimes make it more challenging. So if you want to up level, do that. A key here, what I notice a lot with students in class, is that you stay kind of leaning back. You have to lift your bum off your feet and into the air. And then you worry about your feet lifting. So have a go. Hands wider than shoulders, claw into fingers. Hug the elbows in, pull them back. Then lift your bum, come forward, make your shelf. Yeah, double shelf or one forearm. And then play with lifting your feet and really open the toes. And then switch to the other side. So about 4 breaths on each side. Clawing into fingertips really helps. Try to relax your neck. Those of you who want to up-level into splitting your legs, by all means. So there's always something that you can do. Even just the practicing of clawing fingers, hugging elbows in, and just lifting your bum up, leaning forward. Alrighty, come to stand for a standing balancing twist. Now the options are you can do it in the center or if you've got some wall space. So I'll show you where we're going, and then you can decide. You keep your hips level as you did in your standing pyramid, and then you come into your twist. Those of you with tight hammies, feel free to do it with your knee bent. And if balance is not happening for you today, grab wall space. And use the wall to support you. Or bend your knee. So let's do it together. Activate your feet. Keep left foot active as you inhale. Lift your right knee. Some of you will stay with knee bent. Others will grab the outside of the foot. So you'll have hand on outside of knee or outside of the foot. Very, very slowly, you open up. Feel for a lengthening through the torso, the core, to allow you to rinse into the twist. And slowly release. Activate right foot. Use your abdominal strength to lift your knee to hip height. Right hand to the outside of the knee, or grab the outside of the foot. Maybe you're at the wall. Feel for length, lightness, and spaciousness. Lift your right toes and relax your jaw. And come on back. In sacred pause. And take a seat with your strap nearby. Neck release. You may have done this as a mini tutorial of mine. Really yummy. You can do on your chair, at your desk, or seated like this. Take your right hand, palm down, shift it under your sit bone. Inhale, left arm up and over the top of your head, fingers over your ear. Exhale, let your head relax to the left. Gentle pressure of right hand into the mat. Inhale and lift the breath through the whole core into your neck. Exhale, glide your shoulder away from your ear. Stage 2, move your fingers behind your earlobe and slowly turn your chin and nose to the left knee. You'll access a different area of your neck to stretch. Fill that area with a soft brightness. Release right hand to knee as you bring your chin to chest. Maintaining a spacious core. And breathing to floss the back of your neck and brain. Down through the back of your heart. Bring your palm to forehead as you inhale. And come on all the way back up with your head. Yummy. Other side, left palm shifts under your sit bones. Right arm up over, inhale. Over the top of your head and ear as you exhale. And soften your back teeth. Gentle pressure of palm down. Inhale, lift belly, chest into the neck. And exhale, soften. And give yourself permission to feel soothed. Fingers behind you. Turn your head slowly to the right knee. And greet these new sensations with a soothing breath. It's like you're dimming the lights, but there's still lightness. Release your right hand to your knee as you bring your chin to chest. Breathe kindly between the back of your heart space and the base of your brain. And then slowly, palm to forehead as you inhale. Come all the way back up. Classical spinal twist with a strap. Grab your strap, make a small loop. And put that loop, so come into classical spinal twist. We're going to listen very carefully and do exactly what I say because this is twisty and we're a bit yoga stoned. You're going to bend your left knee and place your right foot over. So your right knee is in the air. Even if I'm not mirroring you, make sure right knee is in the air. Put your strap around your right ankle and hold your strap in your left hand. Take the strap behind your back, grab it with the right hand. So now your strap is on the right. Inhale, open through the core, bring your elbow into the twist. Now, left hand grabs the strap, it's around the outside of your right butt cheek. Right arm goes behind you and grabs the strap. All right, now here's the yumminess. Chin over chest, you're not turning your head right. Close your eyes and get fully grounded through your sit bones. Now reach your tailbone down. Inhale, lift your lower back from your tailbone and lift the back ribs, lift the crown. Exhale, pull the belly in as you twist a little deeper. You might find that your hands can walk around the strap more. Resist turning your head right. Now root down through your pubic bone and your sit bones. Inhale, lift lower belly from pubic bone and lift the lower front ribs, mid ribs, and upper ribs. Relax your jaw as you exhale and deepen your twist. Whew, I just got a little chirocrack. And then slowly release. All right, release the strap. Bend your right knee. Cross your left foot over. Left knee is in the air. Put the strap on your left ankle and hold it to the right in your right hand. Take the strap around you. Switch, now it's in your left hand. Exhale into your twist, right elbow. Right hand grabs the strap somewhere on the outside of your left butt cheek. Left hand goes behind your back and finds the strap. Align chin over chest. Shoulders are down. Find your root points. Inhale, lift lower belly and lower back. Lift the whole rib cage and lift the crown. Exhale, pull the belly in as you rotate and twist. Tap back into our intent. Breathing in a way that brings a brightness, a sense of courage and hope through our internal landscape, your core. And slowly release. Unravel your strap. And just take a moment in the seated position with your hands on the earth. And come home. You are home. However unstable and uneasy life feels right now, and especially if you are practicing during lockdown. Yeah. This mat, this body, this breath of yours is a coming home. lie down for Shavasana. If you have a tweaky lower back, I would suggest bending knees, knocking them into one another. Otherwise, spread yourself out into pentacle. Give yourself the gift of completely dropping into Mother. She is, what a great support she is. Now relax your jaw, lick your lips, and rest. Keep softening, letting go. Now, if you have the time to stay resting, please do. And if it's time to carry on with your day, stay still and begin to brighten your inner landscape with a deeper breath. Awaken yourself from the inside out. And wiggle your fingers and toes gently. And as you inhale, take your arms over your head and yoke this luminous breath to your body and your soul and your spirit and your heart and your mind. One knee at a time as you hug into your chest and roll over to your right. Use your left hand pressing into the earth to sit on up with a relaxed neck. Use right hand onto cheek. And we meet back where we began. Propped on your sit bones, And very spacious through the front, the sides, and the back of your body. Spacious through your neck. Back of the skull aligns with your sacrum. Enjoy soft. Bring your hands to your heart in deep, deep gratitude to yourself for being here, showing up, coming home. Let's enjoy a deep, deep inhale together. And to you I say, Namaste. Thank you. Please let me know how that felt. If you are in lockdown, I send you love. Stay sane and safe. Keep coming home. See you again.